It's not usual, it's not normal, it's not rational, it's not logical. It really goes beyond your limitations. It really goes beyond your wildest dreams. It really gives you you. Hi everyone, it's Eszter and welcome to my YouTube channel. This channel is about to give you tools that I also use in my life and to help you to create a life you actually desire. And you can start to change your life from a very young age. As you can see from the title, today's topic is why consciousness. Why we should do consciousness. Why we should become conscious. I'm gonna talk a little bit about my journey and the reasons to step on this journey, the journey of consciousness. So, currently I'm 22 years old. Let's look back at my teenager years. I wasn't the happiest teenager. I was very depressed. I had a lot of problems. I always was very sensitive and I never really felt like I could fit in anywhere. I never felt that I can be myself, fully myself and be happy and enjoy my life. I really felt like I'm too different from anyone else around me. I was perceiving things that no one else was perceiving around me and I felt like alone. I always felt like there is something problem with me. And back then I didn't really care about consciousness or anything like that, you know, teenager years. But around when I was 18 years old and I was graduating and I was looking at what life I actually desire to have and create. You know, until graduation everything is just told what you have to do, and now I had a choice. What do I want to do now? So at that time I started to watch videos about access consciousness, about these topics, and I really loved it. I really desire to change a lot of things. I really desire to have tools that I can use, how to navigate in my life, how to make choices that actually create towards what I really want to create. And access consciousness was like worked for me like this, and everything that I heard in those videos and audios felt like finally someone is telling me what I always felt. Someone is finally saying out loud what I always thought or felt in my life. So it was very surprising for me how much it worked for me, access consciousness. Access consciousness is a set of tools that you can use in your life. There are energetic tools, wearable tools, energetic sessions, classes, a lot of things you can use to create change dynamically and very fast, and oh my god, I love it. So I started to use access consciousness, and since then my life is not the same and it's always changing. And this was the little story behind this video, because I just wanted to present you how I felt before choosing consciousness or becoming conscious, and why you should care about consciousness. What is consciousness? Access consciousness has a definition of consciousness where everything exists and nothing is judged. One of the things that I love about access, there is like no judgment about anything. No judgments about judgments too. One of the things that I always did, that I was always judging myself, like big time. And one of the biggest things that's changed for me, that I don't judge myself, or I judge myself less, because a lot of times I still judge myself. Consciousness is a way of functioning in your life. Consciousness is a space you can function from, you can choose from. And it's not like a constant state of peace all the time. It can be, but what if it's just an always changing space, always changing environment, energies, and you can actually explore the joy of living, the joy of using the tools, the joy of change, the joy of exploring life and exploring yourself. Because consciousness includes you, includes your body, includes your desire. So why you should choose consciousness? Because these tools, this space that I was talking about, gives you the possibility, opportunity to make choices that actually creates what you want. With consciousness, you can be anything, do anything, create anything. There are no limits. There are all the possibilities available to you, and you can actually be happy. As Access Consciousness says, what if the purpose of life is to have fun? And I know that's the opposite to what is this reality is telling us, but what if you can change your mindset into, like, really, what if life is about to explore and have fun? And what if we don't see problems as problems, but instead of possibilities of something else? So this thing of consciousness is very different. I'm not talking about meditate all day and your life will change. Consciousness is very different from what you see all around you. Consciousness is, at least what I'm talking about, that kind of consciousness is a very different space. It's not usual, it's not normal, it's not rational, it's not logical. It really goes beyond your limitations. It really goes beyond your wildest dreams. It really gives you, because we live our lives by a lot of lies, and we have been taught to a lot of things that actually not contributing to our lives. A lot of people living their lives not feeling like themselves. They lost even the sense of the possibility that they can choose happiness. And this is one of the most important things, happiness. This is what consciousness gave me. Consciousness and all this journey gave me that I can always choose something else. If I don't like something, I can choose something else. And I can always choose happiness. Even if I'm in the middle of chaos and everything doesn't seem like working around me, or goes wrong, like, it's fine. I still can choose happiness. I still can choose to be ease with everything. There are a lot of people who don't care about consciousness, don't care about like self-development or something like that. They're just fine with their life. And that's okay. Don't care about those people. Care about yourself. What do you want? You don't have to change anyone else around you. You can show them that it's possible to change. What do you want? What kind of life you would like to have? That's the important thing. What do you want? Do you want to be happy? Do you want to have possibilities in your life? What if there are tools that you can use? Very simple tools to create the life you actually adore and love, and it's an exploration every day. You create all the things that you always wanted, and it's just beautiful how these tools can give it to you. So what if you can be happy? Or what if you can be even happier? Consciousness gave me that anything is changeable. Nothing is stagnant or permanent. Nothing lasts forever. You can change anything and you can enjoy the process. Would you like to join me on this journey? Let me know in the comments below. Why would you choose consciousness? What are your reasons to choose consciousness? What is your reason to work on yourself or do anything like that? It doesn't have to be access consciousness specifically. What would you say to those people who are considering to step on this journey? Let me know. And if you would like to get to know more about these tools, then subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you like this video, then give me a thumbs up. In this YouTube channel, you can see a lot of videos in Hungarian, but don't be scared. I'm gonna make another playlist just dedicated to English videos, so you're not gonna get lost in a lot of Hungarian videos. I'm Hungarian, so maybe you can notice that in my accent. My perfect is not English, but I love to speak in English and I try my best to speak English well. If you would like to try a session with me, access bar session, access energetic facelift session, access body process or massage, then check out my website. You can see all the details there. I'm gonna put the links in the description below. And in the future I will hold classes and workshops in English well, so stay tuned. If you would like to see my everyday life, then follow me on Instagram. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Thank you for being here and listening to this video. I wish you a beautiful day and see you in the next video. Bye!